them into the top 10 builds. You're looking at a build with high 3-ball and high ball. Now, some people do it different. They go high layup. Some people do it different. They go high pass accuracy. You can tweak the build how you want. But in terms of a build to basically, as y'all say, left, right, behind screens, that's exactly what you're looking at, and it is extremely valuable, especially if you unlock that Patty Mills jump shot base that I talked about on the last build, and I mentioned in my jump shot video. Patty Mills jump shot base changed these builds for the rest of the year. These builds are extremely hard to contest with that Patty Mills jump shot base. They're so fast, they're hiding behind the screen, just and then yanking it from deep. Looking at a high 3-ball, high ball handle, 3-point hunting build, extremely valuable. Still, next up, what I would call like the do-it-all 6'6" shooting guard type of build. This build is valuable in Pro-Am, it's valuable in threes, it's valuable in twos, it's valuable on the ones, and will tell you on all game 6, 7, but this is a pretty good tempo. You're looking at a 6'6" build that can not only score the ball, it can defend, it can get steals, it can contact dunk, it can shoot threes, heavily contested threes, as you see in some of these clips. It's a do-it-all 6'6" build. Slap on that Tracy McGrady base that I talked about in my best jump shots video. You are an offensive juggernaut. You are a defensive juggernaut. It's a very good all-around build that works for all game modes on NBA 2K24. The 6'6" is one of the best heights on this game. And depending on what game mode you play and how you want to craft the build, you can make a very versatile 6'6" build on this game. Next, we have the 6'6" pure, and I mean pure lockdown build. You're looking at a build with Hall of Fame immovable enforcer, Hall of Fame glove, Hall of Fame right stick ripper, extremely high speed, Hall of Fame clamps. It has absolutely everything you could want defensively. This my little rant video about these builds are insane on this game. If you play Comp Pro-Am, you already know you load into a Comp Pro-Am game as a point guard, expect to be guarded by a build like this. It does everything you could want defensively. It is an absolute menace. If you're playing threes or twos and all you want to do is get stops for your team, make a build like this. Guard the ball and just tear it off of people. They can't do anything. This build gets bumps. It has extremely high strength, speed. It is a juggernaut. The Pure Lock is 6'6". Now, as good as that 6'6" Pure Lock is at guarding the perimeter, it needs a defensive partner. Whether you're playing twos, threes, 5v5 Comp Pro-Am, you will see this. A 6'8" back-end power forward type of build. Hall of Fame interceptor. It's got the anchor, the chase down. You're looking to lurk lane, steal the slip pass. You're looking to protect the paint. And then offensively, back-end builds are going high mid-range. If you're like Swag on my team, you know he's fading mid-ranges, he's fading threes. He's an absolute knockdown shooter. But these builds mainly are to play defense, to rebound. Next up, we have the do-it-all 6'8" build. This is the same height as the last build. So the last build is more of like a Pro-Am back-end build, or maybe a threes popper or two spot-up build that also plays defense. This build is meant to handle the ball. You see this build in the ones court and the twos court a lot. Now it's basically like the do-it-all 6'6", except effective. They'll put post control. It's effective, but it does kind of get boring in terms of your play style. But even without the post control, you utilize that business when you're playing ones, twos. Get the ball handle, the post control adds a nice little aspect to it. The high mid range, ISO on this build, you can post up. The playmaking is still really good depending on how you tweak the attributes. You know, I had one version with really high pass accuracy, one version with lower pass accuracy for the park. There's a ton of ways you can tweak these attributes, but at 6'9", with the high driving dunk, it's extremely difficult to stop this build attacking the basket. You can get in there to the post, you can shoot the little post phase, the hop shots, you can the standing dunks because you're so tall. You can do it all in the 6'9" demigod ISO type of build. I absolutely love playing on this build. Next up is the 7-foot inside center build. A very, very common build in the Comp Pro-Am scene, but I'm sure in the rec center and other areas of the game. Oh my god, this build is fun as hell.
67 speed, 80 vertical, 84, 85. I think this was the most to get on this so far. Should I get this build? Look at this one.
Well, you might see it. Now, not so much for 2s or 3s. It can work, but you want a little bit more speed on those game modes. But in Pro-Am or the Rec Center, the 7-foot inside center, even having that inside center build, you are going to be looking like prime Shaq out there on this 7-foot pure inside center. To go along with the tall inside center builds, the tall popper builds on this game. If you're looking to play comp pro, that's a lot. If you're a pick and roll team, now all of a sudden you can throw in a pop. It warps the defense. It makes the defense worry about a whole new aspect of your center. Also, if you're a 5-out team like my team, obviously your center needs to be able to shoot. But also, if you're a rec player, you already know in random rec, every new aspect because even having that inside center build, if it's in the right hands, they can dominate the paint on both ends of the court. And if you take the time to master getting your opponent dead zone and using that standing meter dunk, it holds a lot of value. If you're a pick and roll team, now all of a sudden you can throw in a pick and pop. No one's looking to drive. A couple in there for the taller center builds. Your center, obviously, but they're pretty boring at times. If all you're doing is post looking, if you mix in the fades and the hop shots, you can have some fun with it. But the 7-3 post, it's an offensive juggernaut on the ones and the score on. But if you want to be stroking it all night long, click that video on the screen. That is the best jump shots on NBA 2K24.
When Barbara switched to TurboTax,
I wrote 4 generations of family tradition.
Minute for me to drop that ball out of go up with a bad shot and be number was the Tyrese Halliburton to get a bit different. First things first, pass accuracy. We're going 91 pass accuracy on this build. I know you might think, oh, it's overkill. This is Comp Pro M5. The first thing I really wanted to go back to was the Tyrese Halliburton pass. Now, you see how fast he gets the ball out of his hands? That's one of the most important things in the pass. But I wanted to have Silver bailout, and that's for 2 reasons. But with bailout on Silver, I'm throwing ball handle to be able to know what you're going to want on a 6'6". When you're trying to ISO somebody, which I do in the 5-out, you can do a ball up to 83, right? So that's the playmaking category. Let's move down to physicals, and let's go guarding the corner is the main reason to go 86 speed, but I also have 2 other reasons. One, rotating the defense with 86 speed is really, really nice. You can show and get back to your man because you're so fast. But another reason, even joining as that third player, maybe for a putback dunk or a catch and shoot 3, or maybe an alley-oop or something. I found out that gold ball one on bottom is crazy. So then I wanted to test what's the difference between 83 Excel and 73 Excel, both while having gold speed booster. The one on top here is anything crazy. My old build had 83 for the gold blow-by. I was hoping it would be more like Clamp-Breaker from last year. I found out that gold blow-by is decent, but it isn't anything crazy. So then I wanted to test what's the difference between 83 Excel and 73 Excel, both while having gold speed booster. The one on top here is 83. The one on bottom is 73. And the difference is about 2 virtual units. You know, take that for what you want. To me, it's not worth wasting 10 attribute points in acceleration. 99 stamina, that's going to give us gold heals for days, and just maximum stamina is really important. Now, you can play the most popular rating. Well, 2K Labs did a test, and there's a big difference between 77 and 78 standing mid-range pure green window percentage. So for me, it just made sense to put the 1 extra tick into mid-range. I don't know why it's a thing, but hey, we're going with 78 mid-range. You get the crabs, you get whatever, little pull-up biddies. Clutch, I'm going to go 99. We're going to get a standing dunk every single time, so there's no reason to put more attributes into it. And I can't really afford to put any more attributes in. Even with 40 standing dunk, if you know how to do like the little standing dunk cheese, you're going to get a standing dunk every single time, so there's no reason to put more attributes into it. And I can't really afford to put any more attributes into it. 94 driving dunk at this point, if y'all don't know, if you're not in the Twitch streams, if you haven't been watching me, doesn't sound like much, but you can $1 on the line. You angle it and we get some defense. All right, first things first. 58 perimeter. I know it doesn't sound like much, but you can still get pretty good shot contests.
crazy because
I feel like every 2K player has that one moment where they decide to go play random wreck and then they see that one person with that weird ass name.
they make him feel
I feel like every 2K player has that one moment where they decide to go play random wreck and then they see that one person with that weird ass name. Now I've seen my fair primarily showing off this build first because yes, it does have a cool name.
Yeah. I'm not saying good old people. Hell no, you don't steal.
But the build did show in Pro Touch. This build I actually showed this build off in my last 2K23 rare build here. But it's going to get right into that. Now for the second build, not only do we get a really cool name of a solo guard, but this build I actually feel like you can play competitively with the Pro Am. Now to finish 4 months, if you guys don't know how to shoot the level 3 you also do just have to question that you're able to practice really enough to where we have some presence inside or overall, man, if your go-to shot is the big range, like you like to do a lot of posts, end up changing the name. Anyways, let me know what y'all think of this build, and let's go to 5. Now, one of the main problems that I have with this build is the fact that you can just make this match point a lot rarer than a point center, so that's why I'm deciding to show you guys this version. I mean, at the end of the day, man, the build does have an offensive presence. It does kind of have an offensive presence. I really just like contributing to the just off of the name, you guys can basically see what the build basically does. This is going to be a really, really good secondary ball handle build. With this rare, really good pro tip below, and I'm going to show you guys what you guys do in fact get into our name. Now, before I end the video, I actually wanted to put this build as an honorable mention on this list. It is the two-way skilled stretch. This is enough good you can shoot to begin with, so it's all fun. I just think
so magnetic like a doorstop. Happy and I'm not the one who got against it.
the build that comes from the free throw line like a line.
I'm a steadfast, never change the vision for these.
So let's get to what I would make for a replica of Art Michael Jordan type of build, right? 94 driving dunk, MJ jumps, push back, start 3, the high post control, post fade.
60 pass accuracy.
I paint a picture, you just spread in a propaganda. I could been taken off and she gave me a proper land. And I went through
Phenom on Hall of Fame, the 90 mid-range to get fired. 6'8", dribbling the line. Speed boost. Still gets the job done. Had to sacrifice a little bit because of that. You can still operate. 2 is life-changing. And of course with the 92, a ton of mid. No, here I have Mach 77. But the same attributes I really want. The range you can shoot teams to guard, and it's basically old. If you let me play, and yeah, pretty much shoot whatever. The corner on the block on your build, you get much better jump animation. Go with 58 perimeter. Ball pass. Look at the corner on this build. So I'm an offensive heavy build. I'm going 58 perimeter. The main reason is to get bronze off the test. Look at the bump animations you get. I push them out of bounds. I got to be able to defend my cut out of the corner so I get better bump animation with bronze off bump test. But even 58 perimeter, I found a little thing, and this has been a thing in past 2Ks, that when you put block on your build, you get much better jump animation, even on the perimeter, which gives you better tests. So the next back end on our center. Now, unfortunately, we have no steal. Obviously, steal is expensive, and we're an offensive-heavy build, but as you can see, I still get, like, plus steals occasionally. I'm starting to get 25 steals. Break, or just taking people out of block heavy, especially on the perimeter. Super valuable because I had to sacrifice my perimeter. So I highly vouch for having shades of prime or young Michael Jordan. I put both of those builds.
That's a good idea.
Since I got the check, she gon' check me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come up around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon'
As well every time.
We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that
Let me
yard.
see
We
what's
gon'
up.
Mama hate my old life,
I'm
but
gonna
now she
go
say she
to
proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon'
So there's no easy way to say this. Your wife isn't who she says she is. Trying to change your wife. This is the best all-around film system. It's 22 ways left. Blame me, sir. It's so simple. First, you pick a sport. You guys want to pause the video?
Oh,
Now,
cool.
trust me, bro. With it, I have so bang. Now we have
No.
the dunk meter, like up down with the speed. You gotta go up to a 94 drive. I said, hey, you know what? And I tested this. You know, using the black contact dunk. We have a 90. It's the best all-around build. And again, I made this for the ones if y'all know about it. If you're running into the paint and you do a John Wall crossover, instead of getting a sure on pretty much all the builds that like if we keep this at a 39, we're not gonna get standing dunks. But just by going, you go to 39, you're not gonna get it. So it's just so simple. Playing twos at it, you guys are seeing this actually. Honestly, you could possibly take down the driver dunk to an 89. You will lose the gold precision dunker. But if you're gonna play other modes, you know, then the dunk. Now, if you guys go ahead and make it a
I might just get the other page, but where'd it go? I need.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop.
Shea Gilgeous Alexander, a man averaging 30 points per game, 6 rebounds.
Back to back run the whole summer on the road. I'ma take the
I've
whole
never
road.
done a build like this yet this year. 90. And when I tell you layups on this game are insane on a build like this, I mean it. Tested layups, floaters. First from this build, super duper high flyer dunker. Buddy Cooper, as I said, is just very underrated. Heat check comes from layup still activate your green machine. So green a layup or two is going to help you green jump shot. We're moving on to the game where it's just you get insane when it comes to mid range. Really is, I mean, percent option for shit. You know, little going needle threader on bonds with the 77 pass act. Bounce back, slip between. Out, he's greening it. Something pretty unique. Hey, whatever. That Lance Challenger. Gonna get in theory. I played a little bit like that. Mark, obviously, SGA is like a 90% free throw shooter, so you'd have a much higher free throw. But I said, you know what? Put the rest on free throw. Get Mark playing a little bit more. Still get good tips. But some on this game, Lance Challenger, all that. Now, here's the one thing. I decided to keep it 25 interior. Now, it's not great. Trust me, it ain't great. But on this game, if you position yourself correctly at this size, with this wingspan, you can still get good contests. But if someone's posting you up or something like that, 25 interior, on this game interior, you're gonna get destroyed. So as I always tell you, have some rebound chaser. Now listen, they've done a ton of tests on acceleration and defensive rebound to get bronze rebound chaser. And the reason for that is because SGA averages 6 rebounds. So I wanted to have some rebound chaser. Well, I wanted to turn the corner, did 96 stamina to get the goal, put the rest on free throw, get the bronze free points in case anybody wants to go through.
That's the one that cool to be navy or cream color cocoa like whoa. I need a crib up in Seoul, New York like Biggie. I treat a cello like
Yes, you read the title correctly. 6'9". Yes, I'm not gonna lie. I've tested a lot of builds in this 5-out system on this game. As y'all saw, I did 6 times, but it was a little funky in terms of creating official Dick's Sporting Goods retail store. Right.
Marcus is a connoisseur of anything that's free, so he was happy to read the
Good times. Each other multiple times every year. I think I just
They just wanna surf with a wave.
I want you to take a second and look at this. The finishing is exactly the same. The shooting is exactly the same.
played.
Cause the mood on strange. Mommy got it all on tape.
Making exactly 4 attributes than 6'8", 6'7", 6'6".
I was born up a star on an alien star. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadium. I got my family, ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting them. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the picker man. Every year gotta change my alias. B-O-T-Y, shorty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles when they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull up with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introduce you on your granddad. Stepping on rap like.
I was born up a star on aliens. They don't wanna work.
And look at how big the green window is. And I don't have finished dunking here. Is a contact dunks off of 2, and then of course the pro contact dunks off 1 and 2. You see all the gold and Hall of Fame bad 4 driving dunk is insane. 94 driving dunk with 82 vertical gives. When you walk into the stage, you'll know. Right here, go left and hit me on the flare. Yeah.
I mean, he's still a baby though. Okay, no, he got a little strength. He got a little strength.
Oh shit.
Nah, he got a little. Wait, do we got
yours.
If you save me now, I done found a reason. I made meaning of this grace I found. Got up off the ground.
I want you to take a second to look at this. Finishing is exactly.
I ain't burden bound. I got purpose. I ain't perfect, but I'm certain right. I can't turn in spite.
Everything from small guards who get every shooting badge on foot. First, I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video. We're going to start off with 6'6" guards. Now, all the build attribute screens you're going to see in this video is just an example of the build. There's 2. It all depends on your preference. But 6'6" guards are essentially like they can do it on probably the most meta build on the game. Build is over. Next, we have shot making. Bill was smothered, but I hit that shot before the buzzer. Bill is old. Next, we have small guards still hold a lot of value in elite shooting. The shot making is extremely deadly, so it's like it warps the whole defense in terms of how they have to guard you. Some people are throwing out a little bit of dunks and they can drive, but some people are just going layups and shooting floaters, and that's the same. A build that is making waves around the 2K community, the 98 mid-range guard build. Now, obviously, you have to sacrifice a lot to get the high playmaking, high mid-range, high all that. Making waves around the 2K community, the 98 mid-range guard build. Now, obviously, you have to sacrifice a lot to get the high playmaking, high mid-range, high all that. You have low defense, but these builds, so people are going with the high mid-range.
You should have took your chance, but
now
that
you
moment gone. Can't give a problem, no problems, cause my shoulder's strong. I was just speaking my
Next, we got 7-foot inside center builds. Now, I do love the ability to shoot on this game. I think it's very valuable. But inside centers are not dead, especially in a 5v5 setting. They like on a type stuff. But this on an elite shot with 5 still. Side him, 3v3, viable, it's definitely viable. Game modes. Throw him across all games. 6'11", shooting. Tall stretch bigs. We're not talking about the 7-foot plus.
Actually good.
I feel like dollar, you know I'm about my commas. Trust me, you don't want no problems.
We're talking about 6'10", 6'11", elite shooting builds. Onyx out here shooting heavily contested. But 6'11", tall stretch bigs. We're not talking about the 7-foot plus tall poppers. We're talking about 6'10", 6'11", pro-am across all games. Tall stretch bigs. We're not talking about the 7-foot.
86 pass.
Onyx out here throws fades, shoot those post shots, shoot the hop jumper, shoot the spin shots. They're really, really hard to so this is like a perfect blend of things. 7 foot plus, so 7'1", 7'2", 7'3", top build. So if you have someone who is a top, people are sleeping on these. So rebounding are definitely a viable option on a beach. 7 foot plus, so 7'1", 7'2", 7'3", top build. So if you have someone who is a sniper on the mid-range game, right now there is a glitch in the build I told you guys about a long time. So the 6'8". These builds can play passing lanes every second. It's still going to be insane if you trust the ability to play lane. Not with Hall of Fame right stick ripper. It wouldn't be a top 10 build list every that absolutely. You can get ankle it's just train. These builds are definitely it's just they will be one of the best builds every single year. And on 2K24. The 6'8" ISO builds when you go straight. No strain, these builds are definitely a viable option for all 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 5v5, 6'8" builds go crazy. I mean, it doesn't matter how you craft the build. Put pressure on the defense. That's what I went with. My LeBron James build a 6'8". So I definitely love the 6'8s. As long as you put on the right dribble 6 and the right left fade, right stick gripper, with the way the gameplay is on this style and all that, you're going to be able to be explosive and quick with the ball, and that's exactly what you do. The 6'7" pure lock, 99 steal, Hall of Fame glove, Hall of Fame right stick gripper, with the way the gameplay is on this game right now and the way plucks are, if you see this build, do not dribble in front of it. The 6'7" pure lock, 99 steal, Hall of Fame glove, Hall of Fame right stick gripper, with the way the gameplay is on this game right now and the way plucks are, if you see this on you, it's a build that it's just a turnover machine. It's going to get steals. It's going to play passing lanes. 7 is a good height. And you combine all those Hall of Fame badges with 99 steal and the way the gameplay is.
Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like kind.
Explosive and quick with the ball. That's exactly
right pocket got money, left pocket
7
bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty baby with a dirty not down your block. Down the block, while the leg doing jumper jacks. Yellow timber like it's number.
Far away
sounding like it's bubble.
Night.
In the shower, I'ma
Find
get
all those
this
Hall of
bubble
Fame
bag.
badges with 99 steal.
I got a whole lot of that. You got them falling, got me feeling like a baby that's spinning. So I'm just rhyming words, I don't even know how to. Every time that they see me, better believe it. I'm got crossed up in the dirt that I'm bounced up. I'll be catching these places, run to get bossed up.
99 steal, Hall of
Pop trunk on the hat to ride away, and goodbye. I'm from Low Star. Pick on pie. I don't play by respect for that. We gone. I'm in money, so baby believe I'm gonna be on time. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like kind. Looking like Johnny Dine, he deep muddy water stick. Carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty baby with a dirty kitchen.
Nothing worse than making a guard build and then finding out you don't get the dribble animations you want, or making a slap. Now, they're going to be these crossover you think you're going to want to use, and make sure you meet the ball handle with the speed with ball requirements to get the animations you want. Otherwise, you're going to put all this VC into a build and then not even keep on. You decide to make. Their build is a lot easier to create an animation. Builds. They're hybrid. Bonus tip. NBA.
I got 2 rent houses getting rented. Been a boss for a minute. Umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like kind. Looking like Johnny Dine, he deep muddy water stick. Carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty baby with a dirty slide down your block. I ice all over my body looking like a snowman. Big rocks in the grill dancing like a slow jam. My chain so heavy I'm walking like an old man. Try me, you gon' get like a spray paint can. From Spokane, I'm it's getting cold. Put on a coat, my ice froze. Riding foes, I'm poking out on nice toes. Drive slow, my trunk up and the lights glow. When I'm sitting so low to the ground, I might scrape it. Nothing fake, candy to paint, I might flake it. Riding down 288 in the top 8. Thinking you can run up on me, you mistake.
His best season ever was his MVP.
I came through dripping the puddle, you thought it rained. Everything flows from the grills to the chain. I spent a lot of change, now I'm looking like Johnny Depp.
86
in the kitchen, kind of bread like
oh, bronze, man.
looking like Johnny Dine, he deep muddy water
Obviously,
stick,
for prime Russ Bill.
pocket got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty baby with a dirty slide down your block.
And on contest, if you stay between your opponent and the basket, you can absolutely get stops even at 6'3". So this is my prime Russell Westbrook build. The build on the left is the more realistic version with the
That's nice, man.
By the train tracks, listening to Apex. By the brand new tape deck, skipping on the playlist. My girlfriend's always
build that can dunk from the free throw line. Like, obviously, dribbling those, like, 94 dunk is crazy. Like, you can dunk from the shooting. We're going 92 possible for teams with bronze on ball test, but even defensive heavy build. But as you can see, face down, 3 type of build animations. This is my 6'6" pro am point guard build. Obviously, y'all saw my Michael Jordan build earlier in the video. You saw a lot of the days of prime where y'all like to do that. Those builds.
Dirty dreads, dirty vans, 200 bands, sitting all in my brother bed. All red, testing Rosa, David Bowie, my only friend. Maxed out. I'm good, no great moonwalk, and the problems I'll never have.
That's close. $40. Wait, what? What did I do? Or 6 feet, 6 feet. What the fuck did I do? You got a 90 free throw, like, no.
This is my 6'6" taller build that y'all been asking for.
Oh.
Keep on telling myself I'm better. Head propeller my mental first.
My new offensive heavy point build has
teasing an extra. You chewing my thoughts like extra. Fluid my tempo. I don't like stopping. Flips. I reveal my cap. New era. Wanna be honest with you. Girl, I know you caught my issues. Pearls on my down to fit you. I visualize my whole
just like I did right here. But this is my offensive heavy point.
What you like, but what comes within you. Building on what can fix you.
Imagine a build
Issue is wrong and a little bit soft. I get it. Talk with a vision, beat pause, let's get it. Walk in a better beach, not like Venice. Songs had you with a week like this. Too real, don't press pause. Let's talk about feelings. Talk,
Walker.
Take a fresh
This build.
We gon' take off, let me go spin it. Hey.
Turn high pass out. Like I use 91 pass out just with my phone build. For this build, for the one sport, obviously we don't need it. But off turn high pass out. Like I use 91 pass out just with my phone.
I thought this nigga. That's not bad. What the fuck? Hold on, bro. Look at this. Hey. What did I just do?
Now it's downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told her I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice.
It's a crazy build.
Be all three.
On to the play. We're gonna get silver speed.
Come with me,
We're gonna go
come stay
75
the night.
speed with them. And then we're gonna go 86 long hitting with Kemba Walker. Tries to escape with
Sure
the
you're
best
right.
escape
Get in the car and don't
so you got
touch
some good things you need to ISO and screens or however you want to play it on the speed court and of course on the one court. You got the good moves you need. Now, obviously, getting all these crazy attributes, you had to sacrifice for those things. You guys know me, I'm a believer in high passing. Like, I love pass accuracy in my phone build. For this build, for the one sport, obviously you don't need it. For the two sport, I don't think it's super necessary. It is nice to have, but also, you guys know, I get plus 3 playmaking, plus 3 finishing for the attributes. So although pass accuracy was a 57 in the builder, it does get that plus 3, and you can see it is my finishing and everything. So I do have a 60 pass accuracy. Not great. Trust me, I love my 91 pass accuracy, but I sacrificed it. 92 driving dunk, 88 post control, 97 91 steal, 80.
High heeled feel. Plus got them Gucci nails, you a cutie still. And this my damn girl too, ain't no deal. We left the movies with Suzuki wheels to the jacuzzi. I tell you my real. I mean she do be winning, Louis spinning. Go to the crib, she got the Gucci linen. I see grinning. She looked and said, Cam, I know that you be sinning. Nah, I'm a changed man. Look at the range, man. I got a whole new game plan. Looked and said, there's nothing but game, Cam. She was right, she was up in the range, man. Dropped her off at the L, now I'm flipping the cell. That's right, I had to call up L. Yo, L, what up? What else? Plus, word, and we deny. Hey, ma, let's slide. Alright, and we gon' me too. Well, good. We gon' got drops, got trucks, got juice. Alright, and we gon' take a ride tonight. So let's slide. Alright, and we gon'
That's a good guy, bro.
Although I passed, but also if you guys turn high past that, like I used.
My shit would look like that. Hold on.
Now he's slipping up, kiss it up. Off of the way he got burned, so I kiss it up. He did a star on the road, I be switching up. Yo, girl, me at the shop for her. Let me got on doing my dirty, but watch how I clean it up. If I gotta watch how he
91 pass accuracy on my phone, dude. This build, for the 1 court, obviously you don't need it. And then the 2 court, I don't think it's super necessary. It is nice to have. But also, if you guys know, I'm better than my version of this build is going to look a little bit different. If I get plus 3 right now in the court, I don't think it's super necessary. It is nice to have. But also, I never want to spend a day in Cabo. I've done my due diligence, I break back. First Vince Gilligan, my money gon' come before my relevance. Stay still with it till I get poppin' again. I'm better gonna watch you. Back 100 on 10, so you're not making me smile. Little pill, but I suit. All of their bitches distorted, they clap me cause they think the top where the gold is. I tasted that bread and I held on my soul. Man, I fall from the throne, man, I'm closer to home, and I'm closer to me. These convinced they do what I need. Studio time and family what I need. Worked off the clock and I sharpen my sword. The new flows gon' get all of you close to the speed. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. You with me, then you lucky. Cool, I'm fresh and funky. All the jocks say they love me. Pull up like baby huggies. On the real, I'm chill. No sun ain't knowing a deal. For real, I feel. For you cause your face is so ill. It's my
Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele. Yo llego a la disco y Duna se prende. Mi amor, tú te lo pierdes, tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otro, a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle? con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamar de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero, no, no. Ay, ay, si tú te creías que por siempre iba a... Ja, 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 no. Ay, si tú te creías que iba a llamar. Ja, 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 no. Ay, a mí no tiene nada de lo que tú
Like I use 90 screens. Whenever you want to play it on the 2 score, Escape, which is one of the best escape packages in the game. So you got all the tools you need to ISO and use screens, whatever. 75 screen. And then when they go 86 ball hitting, Kemba Walker, Size of Escape, which is one of the best escape packages in the game. So you got all the rules you need to ISO and use screens, or however you want to play it on the 2 score. So you got the rules you need. Now, obviously, getting all these crazy attributes, we had to sacrifice one thing. You guys know me, I'm a believer in high pass accuracy. I use 91 pass accuracy in my Pro-Am build. For this build, for the 1 score, obviously you don't need it. And the 2 score, it's...
I hate the text
Los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, un piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamarle de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero.
Crazy combo. That's just so easy. Tested threes, get that green machine going. It almost doesn't matter. Just show it open. And you're gonna be crazy confident. Already kind of showed you a little bit of the post game that we had. You're just such a scorer. Especially and all that. But I really feel like this skill. You can play defense with 7-1 just fine. Going with obviously on this build. Now, perimeter defense. I'm going 7. Bronze chase down is cheap. Great. 68 block. 68 block gets you that bronze chase down. That's what I have on my Pro-Am build. Bronze chase down is
thankful for the struggles, got that armor real. No, it wasn't only me that made me hard to get.
Obviously, a bit faster would be nice, but I went 81 just to get the silver speed booster and to have some decent speed defense. Now, 73 Excel, that's going to get us that silver blow by in a second. That's what I use in Pro-Am. In my opinion, it's more than enough. 78 vertical, and we're going 93 standard. All right, so we'll probably have some predictions on how the build's going to look based off those physicals, but let's start with the big thing, the defense. 85 steal on this game is really good. But 91 steal on this game is insane. I'm going 91. If you want to tweak the build, you can drop it to 85, but 91 steal.
Anytime I have a good time, I feel a nudge like some people got a grudge.
Playing point guard at Pro-Am and having people care on the table is a great feeling. Anytime you reach a level, I've been loving this build in the stage, in the park, in the theater rooms, people don't ever settle. Gotta keep myself in this walking in his apparel. Sharper than a bevel on the perfect fade. People see the sunny days, not when he raining on parades. Living out my vows, only reneging if it's spades. Taught to never cave, ignore the pain, being brave. That bronze chase down, and that's what I have.
We need me to be emotionally
I think it's
important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, got it stressing. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my profession. Counting all these blessings and you was feeling neglected. Chosen and selected, I ain't worthy. You still be having mercy. So now I'm giving grace to the people that really hurt me. That could be a struggle, admitting how much it hurt me. I know I ain't perfect, that's why I'm asking for guidance. It's hard not to sin when the things
with
around
68 blocks,
turn a plus into a minus.
Really well if you time your jump shot, especially on a 6-6 build. I mean, I feel like
blocking that attack and I'm how you
Pro-Am. So I knew going 68 block for my 1/2
Wait, how you do a suit?
especially on a 6'6".
In Jesus' name, how you love us when we estranged, then you suffer. And still be the buffer. That's the strength we couldn't muster. I pray to see the upper when my days run out of numbers. Amen.
Assist and stay in front of a ball.
Yeah. I was 14, church close.
Bro, freaking.
Yo. I was 14, church closed, curve cologne. Somebody grabbed the holy water cause she hurt my soul. I saw an angel in the choir with
Felt even in throwing. So I knew going 68 blocks on my 1/2 sport build, I knew it was a must. I had to have it. And you see that interior stuff. Now, perimeter defense. I'm going 71. 71 perimeter is going to get you that bronze challenger. And I don't.
Oh, shit, I forgot. Oh, shit.
Some people want to go higher and get clamps and all that, but I really feel like with the proper amount of stick, they call it, the proper amount of stick skill, 2 minutes. Yep. A high midi build for Joe Knows. I know I don't do it too often. I have a few of them. My shade build, my Kobe build that I made early in the year had a high midi. I'm not going to lie. High midi builds on this game are especially for the 1s and 2s. And the 5v5, it's valuable as well. But in my system, it just made more sense elsewhere when I was playing 5v5 Pro. For 1s and 2s, you get tons of Hall of Fame badges, you get the Hall of Fame Mini Magician, the Hall of Fame Guard up. The list goes on and on. You're going to be greening like crazy spin shots, made shots, and you couple that with the
switch it.
Was undefeated once I hit another city, then the number get deleted. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, different with the filters and the makeup. Got up. I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 4 Giados on the bench, too much. I did too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Box in the wrist, too much. 4 Giados on the bench, too much. I did too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. I get 200 a verse and 200 for a show.
Moving on to the 3-ball, we're going with the same 3-ball that we have on my phone.
How much did the phantom cost bag? Too much. Driver give me dirt when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, 2 clutch go. And the designer new balloons with a Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth to court, now I'm balling down a piece. Trying to call me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. And my newest cause I watch it. When you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down creeping with the match of Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nick Nine a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these blocks in the wrist. Too much, 4 Giados on the bench. Too much. I did
So what do you see?
too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giados on the bench, too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
6. I don't really care about guard up. Nope. Plus I got, what did I just do? Okay. Overlooks one. Yes. Okay, that 6.
kinda mad that I didn't take a step at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave you time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. Yeah, I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Like my bad habit. Would you mind if I tried to make a pass at it? No, you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore. Yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. You can't surprise a Gemini. I'm everywhere, I'm cross-sighted. Now that you're back, I can decide if I decide if you're invited. You always knew the way to wow me. Around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy. Then carry on, but I'm not hiding. You, cause you know what you found.
I got both of them.
Bad.
Really? Ouch. I know.
You're now listening to
Yeah, hey. Apparently they tried to get him out the picture. Pheromones about been gone too many witness courthouses full of people pointing fingers. Little did they know it's gonna take more than that to bury me. Killing bills, feeling like I'm Tarantino. We against the fit, that's not a fantasy. Look, hey, bottles on bottles, I'm talking little loud. I speak to the mic and the people gon' follow you. Might have misheard me if you think I'm letting you with a journey. If anything, I'm putting you on a jersey. I with a freak from Berlin, she ain't 9 out of 10, but I probably not do it again. Yeah, I hate falling out with her. I hate pillow talking to you, but you don't have no interest. They moving like ramen noodles, way to hit turning all almost off in an instant. That fade with my for a sec, but I'm over her now. We maintaining the distance.
Think that'll work?
Ricky Ravioli, it's the biggest boss, baby. It's the biggest, baby. Yes, let's go. Top down, my thick. Free throws I don't miss. White tees, my hat back, my bad. I love this. I run past that small talk. Some rich, my forecast. Anything else is suspect. Lay back, let's up. Good, my nose up. Roscoe's, I'm iced out. Them know my pull up. Checks out, so hold up. Jada Pinkett done sold. Hold up, double M, we on one. Right back with the Cold Crush. I been rich, do research. Top down, running. South Beach, I move like. Know what I move like. And she know what my mood like. It's a smooth night. Dark room, I'm iced out. Sunrise is lights out.
That's my last night waiting on someone who don't respect the name of the game. Respect the same as me. Don't respect the respect I need. You nerd, I get individual. Do you get residual? No, you got offended, but that ain't my question. No, you get defensive, but that ain't my question. You might need some class, but that ain't my lesson to be learned. I have a confession. Usher, let it burn. Let this be the urn. Off the top, let this be the churn, baby. The goods, yeah, I get it. No, that's not my point. I've still got some luck. Should I take a chance to give you a chance? Should I save a stance? Let this be my last. Yeah. Last night, waited on something. Won't say goodbye. It's true. I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me.
That's the best I can do. It's my last time. That's even that's even.
Many typhoons over silly phone fights over many long nights. Ain't no silver in these lines, baby. Ain't no walking on these lines. Ain't no table for these lines, baby. Ain't no table for these lines, baby. Last night waited on something. Won't say girl, but
6, 76.
I've been waiting on something. It's been waiting on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my
40.
last time waiting.
85. 86. 86. 6.
It's been waiting on you. I've been waiting on. That's my last time.
Hold on. See the ball. 2. Post play me. Really much. Oh yeah, I forgot.
One loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more is he gonna do? Why is he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? But he's gonna lose soon. He's a loser, but I can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Who gassed this kid to think his tracks are sick? Giving plaques and let him act so lit. He wouldn't have no tricks without that blue tip. He ain't bad, he's a and he's 5'6". Always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Got my cringe to my core every time he talks. Kind of kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is tall. He ain't won no awards, can't wait to see an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. I was his mate, I tell him straight, you ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now, you should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dogs there. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little, what a loser. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a wait until he loses. Loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from this. You, I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. I'd have seen let him cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum does. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust out. Look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get turned. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been. I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages. I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a can't wait until he loses.
6'6".
Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
Ay, ay, ay. Yo soy caro y todo el mundo me quiere. Yo soy como un Frenchie. Las baby me aman, les compro cartera, yo no compro Elchi. Mucho Dior, Gucci, mucho Givenchy. Tú no ves, estoy burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Me siento solo a veces, no tengo nadie al lado. Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tindón campoteado. A mí me va en casa de campo perico ripiao. Burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Viste en Oversize, pero conmigo están. Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tindón campoteado. Ey, pero antes nadie sabía, todo el mundo decía quién es Bad Bunny, quién es Davey. Ahora ando en la G-Wagon, azul navy, comiendo sushi con la baby desde que Messi. Esta es la USA, todo el mundo sabe quién es la cabra, ya no es Tom Brady. Ey, un par de que aún no me creen. Yo ando con Adidas, las papas, yo boté todas las breves. Te lo dije hace tiempo con Arca, ya me acostumbré. La industria me aburre, te juro, me retiro a los 33. Qué bonita la vida, vamos a hacer un brindis. Ustedes comprando prenda, yo comprando building. Las viejas locas conmigo, como si yo fuera Wilkin. Todas las baby chapi, ey, pidiéndome chao, pidiéndome Belkin. Tienen crisis, posición con Wilma, en el skyline andamos racing. Haciendo plata, estamos busy. Yo no voy pa' reuniones, yo mando el nene del Nisi. Se puede, pero es difícil. Pa' mí es fácil, burlao, burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Me siento solo a veces, no tengo nadie al lado. Llevo 5 años en la cima, como Tindón campoteado. Ey, a mí me va en casa de campo, perico ripiao. Burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Carrito de Red Bull me salieron alas, estoy volado. Ando con los mismos que andaba cuando estaba pelado. Ni que roncar, mami, que no sea caripelao. Ay, vengo de PR, ¿de dónde son las verdaderas? Qué casualidad, los que se hacen más calle siempre salen. Que critican mi vida y no viajan más que mi mascota. Por eso yo sigo los consejos que me dio mi abuelo, que me dio el pachino. La vida es más fácil comiendo rigatón y bebiendo un ratito en Francia, viendo la mañana con un capuchino. A los que creyeron desde el día 1, gracias. Un saludo pa' Pino, Pajero, pa' Coco, pa' John y Pandino. Gracias papá Dios por la gente buena puesta en mi camino. El que tiene Billboard no tiene Grammy, el que tiene Grammy no tiene Billboard. Mira mi trophy case, como lo combino. En mi combo todos son finos, como los violines. Los tuyos se van de la sala el día que tu movie se termine. Los míos se quedan hasta que Dios nos enseñe los créditos. Leyenda como el sol, sí, como el sol de México. Cuando Curry no existía, ya casi no me metía. Fácil desde luego, muchos que decían que en mí no creían. Pobre demagogo, tú eres loco. ¿Cómo tú vas a dudar de más que le metes? 4 de la mañana en el estudio con Beto y Cachete. De 9 dígitos, ahora son los cheques. La pidiéndome fue este billete. Me gustan los blondes, también las brunettes. Locas con el body, le gusta el mami. Ey, que viva PR, no suelto el soy. Vuelve Candy B, pero sin jinete.
Is that a bad idea? No. It got better. It got limits range. But
I've been mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan Webb. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of face with a when them slide. Televised, emphasized, perpetuating to that he gon' pick a side. That's my life like doing. Running to the that's a big exercise. Don't run into the that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato.
yeah.
Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood, now sounding like bravado. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to before it landing on tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, they been scheming when the we all know it's black genius. Everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience. Sounding like a real anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think a answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to trying to get saved, baby. I am not the answer. No, I can never let the with a kiss on my lips, like I am not a with a lip. I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing my like tell them I'm the man in the city, and my bank account's bigger, and my bigger, that's without a doubt. I'm 100 steps ahead, that's a lot of mouth, that's a lot of clout. What you all about? What your dollar amount? You a boy scout, I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get charged. Sound corny. Turn it. Oh.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move.
I could still read that movie. It's silver.
Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my
fucking
face.
good.
Pretty, but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move.
Well, there it is. What's up? Wait a minute. I'm going on. So, this just to make sure. This didn't do shit.
Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up. I start to question what freedom is. My aunt put the Chevy on foes. I drip in all black like an emo. But these are not regular clothes. These are the outfits I make a movie in. Baby keep counting through Frito-Lay. I get the call and I go. Shawty go on my goons. Stop it. I am above the buffoons. Stop it. I am above all the rules. Look at my wrist and say freeze, freeze. I need to buy a new neck. I start wearing VVs. Yeah. He get the pick. He got the and he got the. So what is the use of my? She wanna put on a jewelry and play with it like she's entitled to it. I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot put with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on. They don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555, 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555, 555. Had to influence the wave. 555, 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555, 555. Go to the crib on the lakes. I need another exit at the show, cause be lurking when I hit the road. Stupid, y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to the ones in control. Stupid, even if I take a loss, I stand on the money so tall I see growth. Stupid, turn on you. Stupid, take your credit, now you're told. Stupid, I cannot put with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555, 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555, 555. Had to influence the wave. 555, 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555, 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes.
Oh, you're sorry. So that's all I was doing.
Everybody's on the move, so love is cold commotion. With a shot-on whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again.
Please.
He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause love is tired of borrowed.
It's a high team. That's a good team. That's a
He sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow.
such a good team. They are a good team. Yeah. It's a good team. Really good team. Taylor Hendricks. What's going on? That's very good. Oh. That's a good team. That's a good team. Oh. Good team. Good.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Charting out just what games you'll play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last decade. And it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it works better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young legs. Guys like MP who can play every game. They are so important because you can count on that production. Really, health is a skill. Players who stay available have massive value to NBA teams.
Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the three.
Yogi.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you.
Cali hustler, get it by all means. The people know whatever they need, they could call me. For the green we rushing, no, not Moscow. I'm talking quick, fast, in a hurry right now. Can't be a victim, can't fall short. I just wanna be a baller with my own ball court. California hustling.
Looking for a two-it-all shooting guard build that can make heavily contested three-point shots. A slasher build that can get to the basket and dunk on your contact dunks, three-point shot. Bill's jump shot base. It is a ridiculous defensive build. Now, obviously, tweak the build to your like players. Now, some people do it different. They go high layup. Some people do it different, and they go high pass accuracy. You can tweak the build how you want. But in terms of a build to basically, as y'all say, left, right, box that I talked about on the last build, and I mentioned in my best jump shot video, the Patty Mills jump shot base changed these builds for the rest of the year. These builds are extremely hard type of tweak the attribute. You can shoot threes, video, game modes on NBA. For First, I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, PrizePicks. PrizePicks is an app where you can win up to 25 times your cash just by using your sports knowledge. And it's simple. First, you got to make your picks. Whatever sport you prefer, whatever categories you want to choose, select your players. Then you got to choose if those players are going to go more or less than the predictions in those categories. The more picks you get right, the more money you make. PrizePicks is available in over 30 states, and if you use my link in the description to sign up for PrizePicks today, they will match your first deposit up to $100. Age restrictions apply. Please play responsibly. Thank you to PrizePicks for sponsoring this video. We're going to start off with 6'6" guards. Now, all the build attribute screens you're going to see in this video is just an example of the build. There's two. It all depends on your preference. Game right now for all game modes. You can run 2s, 3s, 1s. And so you can give a build. I'm sure y'all any 2K, but these limitless, pretty competitive. Like I'm stunning teammates, an inside center like this is a any aspects of 5 competitive pro-am, 6'11", elite holds value. Tall stretch bigs.
Nah, you got it. I know you the one. We the perfect two. Future with you. Bright as my teeth. Long as bamboo. Walked in the room, caught my view. And I just knew that was my cue to walk right through. Extend my hand just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. Hi, I'm Boo. Nice to meet you. Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like brand new. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your bitch, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite.
Call me, baby, cause you be on me. When we love it, you know we don't care. All my life. Say ain't no got your heart bumping like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eyes. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like brand new. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your bitch, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah. What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor. I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano. Drop it like it's for download. Link in the bio. I think that you're heavenly sent. Or better yet, girl, you make heaven make sense. That's why your heart got a fence. You let me in and you won't need that defense. An angel told me you gave heaven a scent. Yeah. Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like brand new. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your bitch, you be my baby.
Cut off my from my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, maybe then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, maybe then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, erase your brain is what we call it. I play my seed to grow this money tree and raking loosely. Smile P's and Q's on point like snitches do annoy my panic. Cool pivot was pivotal when they're traveling, man won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this ain't a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a guy to find no limit, but they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over till we to drown the city. My crime specific, I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Keep focus and I seek road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Say they each their own, if I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne, I just
see the top and take my seat. Think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way I raise the stakes, ain't grilling my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, yo. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us great, should've had patience, baby. You missed shots you never take, but you were still working late. Thought when I booked you, it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Everything, limitless range and all that, allowing you to shoot basically whatever shot you want. It's taken over 5v5.
Switch it up, now they know what's up. I love
Next we got 7.
now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey, they know what I do, hey. I've been in the rules, 10 out of 10, they look at me too, hey. I've been on that runway, gas, brake, freeway. They know that there's one way, this my pathway. I'm living, I'm vibing, I'm giving them nothing but me. I'm ready to level up, I got the bag and the key. I'm winning, I'm climbing, I've been on this level, you see? They looking and wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you're feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma level up the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you're feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. Step aside, ain't nobody do it like me. Check the vibe, 1 of 1, yeah, I might be. I've been the one, I ain't done if you find me. Go flash the lights, sound alarm, but don't try me. Side to side to make moves, and I'm the type to change rules. Got my attitude on different, ooh, I'm living life like it's new. So I'm giving nothing but truth, keep it daily on routine. When I enter into the scene, y'all gon' really know what I mean. I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up. Cause I got the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you're feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me, I'ma switch it up.
Okay, Blue has still 2. Go to the 16 Bell City. Clippers. Skip it. In the city. Close. Like 60. But they're level 40 though. Like, what the fuck? That dude is 60. Everybody's 60. Fuck. There's a lot of people. I can't do it like that. Who's it? Who's it? This just good. Yourself, yeah. Look to your players. I love it. You can continue to build and work out. Fast break, it's what you can gain to assist in your bag. Okay, so I did. Always right. So you need that. That's I need food. Got stuff on the that's gonna come 20. Maybe here. This one, the base, take a person. Team turns to complete all three with she tells lock arms.
Six crispy chicken. You can say that again. In this video, I'm going to show you how to unlock the Mamba Mentality badge and Operator in the Brickley's gym, Minimizer quest in the Art of Shooting facility, and then the second chance. Okay, so Mamba Mentality boosts all of your mentality on less than 1 hour. Just do me a favor, leave a like on the video right now.
Beautiful. What else should I do? This is... That's it, right? Seven good night. Okay. I guess I'm gonna be so... dokey. Got looking at 108, I can get that. What's this one again? Hold on. This one. We like color. See. A nigga dying even a nigga for thinking of fighting. Every time. What's that? 200? Cool. How much it is? Hold on, bro. Let me see. Look at that. What's that? First, yeah. Ooh. I thought that. Nigga, we got the super. We got the jump start. But they should have been put this in here, bro. I mean, damn. Alright. I'm obviously not doing that. We got the hour. Got the 6 skill points. Got the team. Let's see, go big. Got the all-star. 200,000. You got the phone positives. You got 20. Guaranteed pink diamond. You know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't really nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Wait. Jordan sleeve tee on the orange. Jordan Tatum with orange, red shoes. Oh, give me no elbow, baby. Wait, what? Screw. That bitch ain't +3. Getting on Negro on the phone. Oh, we just have to first video. Beat it down. That is 15. $10. Yeah.
Hey, the scissors. I won.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. away from the phone. Hey, hold up, huh? What's the signal? I take it. So silver. Speed boost. Change all of silver. Second silver. That's close. What is this? Stupid. Very low. Yeah. Hey. What? Ooh, shit. That's it.
Apparently they try to get him out the picture. Pheromones are back and gone. So many winners, courthouses full of people, 20 fingers. Little did they know it's gonna take more than that to bury me. Killing bills, living like I'm Terrence TV. Against the feet, that's not a fantasy. Look, bottles on bottles, I'm talking with lava. I speak to the mic and the thing will follow you. Might have heard me everything I'm making. What a journey, if anything, I'm putting you on a jersey. I'm with a feet from the living, 9 out of 10, but I'm falling out of really good. Yeah, I hate falling out with a
Hey.
Ricky Ravioli, it's the biggest boss, that's the biggest, baby. Yes. Top down, free throws out on this. White tees, my head back, my bad. I love this. I run past that. That's small toss. Rich, my forecast, anything else is suspect. Lay back, let's up. Good, my nose up. Roscoe's on my style, them know my pull up. Checks out, so hold up. Jada Pinkett done sold, hold up. Double M, we on one. Right back, go crush, I've been research. Top down, running South Beach, I moonlight. Know what I moonlight? Did you know my moonlight? Smooth night. Sunrise is lights out.
I figured it's about time. We now know the absolute best jump shot bases on NBA 1v1, 3v3, or even 5v5 modes. So, and it's like you could just shoot right into those bases, and it'll either say, oh, but then to unlock to shoot those little peak shots. You see all the stuff Jay's shooting in these clips. I mean, it's just crazy. Those shots you can shoot. It doesn't get contested. You know, any other jump shot base shooting these shots, it would be 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and red contested sometimes. Right? The next jump shot for small guards is Steph Curry base. We can go grinding and it hits harder free throw, not that patty. But if you don't have patty and you play more casual moves, you're not going to get to super try hard every game. You'll find Curry the big difference is open on patty. It makes it a little bit more difficult to get over.
Oh, he's doing this because he's asleep right there. What? चालू करूँगा
Shooting guard for me in the front games, you probably see less videos. I just see that base. Every taller guard than me. This is for taller. You use it if you're 6'8", 6'9", and it's not as fast as that, but it's also limiting its percentage on the test. Something that my old jump shot where I used Shepherd, they would get a 20 or 30% test. It's open where it's like 5%. So the fact that it leans back and limits the shot test so much, that's why everybody uses it. I'm using the shot that it's hitting. It's just a crazy base, and you can just make so many contested shots and shots that should be contested registered.
Let's be honest, pets are secretly the favorite member of Cavs Legion. That's why we teamed up with PetSmart to give pet parents a way to care for their pets while maintaining their personal style. Available exclusively.
Those of you that don't get the shot requirement rating for Tracy Brady, I recommend you use Ben Shepherd. Ben Shepherd is actually faster than Tina, but it gets contested a lot easier. Now, these clips are from my boy Swag. You guys probably know Swag is my power forward in Pro-Am. He plays twos wagers with Will. He is one of the most consistent shots, but it's so consistent with the catch and shoot. It's just such a primary ball handler on my 6'6". I just didn't like it all quickly. Tested, I'm shooting against, a 99. Moving on to the big man, we have Chris Bosh base. In my opinion, the contest percentage, that's why I switched to it. But I absolutely love Ben Shepherd base as well. Moving on to the big man,
what do you do?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're finally doing the hype-requested complete Dunkin' tutorial breakdown. In this video, we'll be going
That's great. Hey,
man. There's a video be showing y'all how to shoot on NBA 2K24 with every build, 180. Understand? Okay? Different versions, little curves. Don't know how to cheese of the drummer. If you want a little bit more in reality with the young area, this is where you got it. But you don't have a good ratings. Isaac is another favorite one than other versions. I'm going to show you some other ones too, but for ultimate like the team map, okay? KD joking front of it, you won't have as good ratings. As good height and speed. That's an 82 right here. This whole butter too. Got a KD. This for you got stupid high. Okay? KD, I like this one too. It's probably my favorite one, but actually you got to. Now look,
I got a shorter wingspan on this build, and it doesn't feel like the T-Mac. As you see, you gotta have it. Now look, I got a gun, okay? KD, I like this one too. It's probably my favorite one, but as you see, you gotta have it. Now look, I got a shorter wingspan on this build, and it doesn't feel like the T-Mac that I have in certain other builds. So what I did is made slower alternate reality. And I like him. I like him on this build than other versions. I'm gonna show y'all some other ones too, but this is the best jump shot in the game. I don't care what no one else says. Best jump shot in the game. Besides Patty Mills, and you gotta be a certain rank team. 6'6" plus, rock this. Bro, if you're not shooting 75%, bro, just come to the right side. Get with the times, my boy. You here to have fun. A lot of y'all listen too much to weak nerds. Get rocked with a lot of you weak nerds.
This nigga still talking.
There's another version with the release height. Okay? Rebuild. Okay? Yes. Y'all that's not over 6'10", this is your jump shot, bro. Okay? This is the place. It's one of the struggle. You can change your if you can't, but yeah, this, you can take this whole down like this. Now there are videos. It's saying you have to test if you're, it's like easy settings. I even shoot over on the shooting, and I've been on, especially maxing, for your my age every day. Look, I got this whole Hall of Fame. You gotta get this 3-point build. Okay, I'm not letting you bad times on everything. I think it's loads. So it's kind of hard. Connection, and I feel more for every build. Rocking with someone else. There's another version.
You got it too? Okay. Chilling better. Oh, where is this nigga? Awesome. Oscar. Safety. Oscar.
You hear that? Gosh, here we go. AD, I like this one too. It's probably my favorite.
Where's Kobe? Yeah, bro. This shit is bad. Step back. See Steve. Okay. Me. Yes. Change it. I think I'm going to shit. Chill here. Look at that.
Let's get right into it. More back. Some people size up Dwayne Wade. I don't use this very often, and I know.
No, guys.
Other things, but for me, this little tween, that first move he does right there, tween, keep showing it, tween. I do that little tween, and then I go pretty quick. Okay, regular combo breakdown, De'Aaron Fox, aggressive combo breakdown, John Morant. This first move right here, we're going to a big cross out of that completely escape and go back the other way, or hit that and then hit that and get behind the back. It's very easy to kind of quickly, and it creates a decent amount of separation to make the defender. Escape moves, Trae Young. I know some people prefer Kemba Walker. Kemba's really good as well. And when they use James Harden, the most underrated and underused move on this game. This is almost like the move the opponent, grab them, get a rim run out of it. There's a lot of things you can do with this James Harden combo move. It's this move, take the it's going to show it in this one right here. The way you activate that is just quickly clicking your right stick side to side. Real quick, and it'll do that move and it'll glitch right through the defender. I'll put an example of combo moves that I really was a John Wall in my opinion. That's why I do the Kobe cross. It's bug stealable, but it's a lot less bug stealable than the John Wall in my opinion. That's why I use the Kobe cross. Jamal Murray behind the back. I love the Jamal Murray behind the back. That first one right there creates so much separation. You can span it side to side and actually try defender. But the running behind the back is super slow and really bad. I would never, ever recommend doing it. If you want a really good running behind the back, yep. The running behind the back is good, but then the half court behind the back would be really good. So, I went with Jamal Murray. That's what the spin when he went to take down the
Food
Ladies and gentlemen, finally the Heisman question. Don't forget to forward down the video
Favorite. Excellent. Shit.
Now you can do the opposite, take down, hold up, but I pick up, hold down. This way to do it, now the much more complicated stuff. Once you figure this out and test it, you will understand why it's once you understand the angles that it works at, you can basically contact it up every single time. So first of all, let's start with the layup. The dunk meters are completely different. The mistake people make is they think the dunk meter works like a layup. So with a layup, all throughout the time of the layup animation, the green window will change. Right? You could go up wide open and green window, and then somebody rotates down late, jumps, presses Y, and then they'll test the layup, and then the green window shrinks. After that, the green window expands, and that green window is constantly fluctuating as the layup animation. The dunk meter does not work. Once you start the dunk animation, the green window on a dunk meter will never change. It doesn't matter if the entire team all of a sudden decides to rotate down. It will stay the same on a dunk meter. This is why once you figure out the logic behind the dunk meter, it is so broken. You know when to start dunks, and you will always have a big green window. So, question. What affects the green window side? A dunk. Let's start with the person. The master dunk you jump over the side. You draw a straight line from between your player's eyeballs straight to the rim. You will have a big green window. As you can see on this dunk here, it doesn't matter if the guy in the corner rotates down late. Once I start this dunk animation, draw a straight line from my eyes to the rim, I will have a big green window. Come down and just get something that guy. And what's important to understand is when you stop your dunk meter, if a defender is in the line of sight between you and the rim, you are going to get a small dunk. It does not matter what that defender's attributes are like. It doesn't matter if he jumps out of position like this. It doesn't matter if it's a line of sight between you and one straight line from my eyes to the rim. I will have a big win. As you can see on this dunk here, it doesn't matter if the guy in the corner rotates down late. Once I start my dunk animation, draw a straight line from my eyes to the rim, I will have a big win. Come down and just get something that done. And what's important to understand is stop the dunk meter. If a defender is in the line of sight between you and the rim, you are going to get a small dunk. It does not matter what that defender's attributes are like. It doesn't matter if he jumps out of position like this. It doesn't matter if he can control it in the game. If this player is standing between you and the rim, which is our dunk, it will be a small every single game. This is why understanding the dunk meter, I think that's so because once you figure out the angles you will see, these are almost identical. First, for the one on the left, my eye is slightly more to the left of the top. So as he drives in, you can see, that defender who's not even really playing the game is somewhat in my line of sight to the right and I get a small. But now let's look at an in-game example. Once I define an initial defender, I start to gather right here and have a clear line of sight at the rim. And that defender in the left corner is going to sling down. But as I said, once he slings down late, it does not matter. I've already started to dunk animation. I'm going to get a big green window, and I'm going to put him in. Let's talk about on-ball defender. Once you get the on-ball defender, if you start to really understand the line of sight at the rim, even if you make body contact with your hip, if you can draw a straight line from your eyeballs to the rim, you're going to put it into a contact dunk animation, and you're going to have a big window. That's what makes this so hard to defend, because the defender has to stay directly between the window. These kind of riders in this, it does not matter. Once you have that clear line of sight from the hoop, you can put it with your Now this kid, here's another thing. He's on my hip, but he's more in front of me this time than the last one, right? So if you draw a line from the ice to the rim, he's between, even though it's similar to the last one, it's very, very close in terms of when you're going to get a big meter, when you're going to get small meter. So the last one we got a big meter, but check this out. This puts me slightly in front of me. I get a small meter on this one, and able to time it. Once you don't really, you don't, you'll time these small windows sometimes, but it is very tricky, and you've got to learn these angles if you want to be going up effectively, consistently with big windows. Let's talk about when the defender is under the hoop. How does the dunk meter work? I do not recommend pulling up with these types of dunks because you're basically going to get a small meter every single time, but there is a way to get big. Okay, so this first clip. The defender is not recommend pulling up effectively, consistently with big. Let's talk about when a defender is under the hoop. How does the dunk meter work? I do not recommend pulling up with these types of dunks because you're basically going to get a small meter every single time, but there is a way to get big. Okay, so this first clip, the defender is directly under the rim. So I get a big rebound. Now he's just one step forward, and I get a small. Now, let's compare the clips. You see. It's literally one step difference. The defender is directly under the hoop. You will get a big window. If he takes one step forward, it's basically like right at the front rim or just in front of the front rim. It's going to be a tiny window. Going up with driving dunks with the dunk meter when a defender is already big, it's very risky. Now let's talk about other things like the first thing, pretty self-explanatory. The level of posterizer badge, the higher the level, the bigger the change. As you see on the chart, each level of posterizer badge, as you go up, you will have a bigger window. This also directly correlates to your driving self rating. The higher driving self rating you have, the bigger the dunk meter. Pretty self-explanatory, but I wanted to throw that in. Next one is stamina. If you have low stamina, you can affect the window size of the dunk meter. See right here, the wide open dunk in the Gatorade facility, the stamina and high bars. Stamina has a direct correlation to the size of the dunk. Now the next one is the defender guard. Their level of anchor, their block rating, their interior. This can affect the green window size, but I'm pretty concerned about the defender because it really is about those anchors. Even somebody with a really high anchor, really high block, really high interior, if you have the right angle on it, you can still put them in the close. Very, very consistently, but it will affect the green window size a little bit. And the more thing to be concerned about when it comes to your defender's ratings and badge levels is the fact that they can occasionally take you out of the game. They have a high anchor, high block rating, high interior. They can take you out of the game. It won't affect the green window size, but they can take you out of the animation. As you see on this clip, even if they take you out, you can still green the lane. You can green the zone, they'll take you out of the dunk animation, and then you can still green the lane on top of it if they don't. So everything we've gone over in terms of how it works, dunking, defender, offensive player, badge, all that stuff. What I will say is, obviously, any build can actually do that. Now, if you want to do this in active games, you're going to need contact dunks on this. Specifically, in my opinion, the sweet spot to use the dunk meter most effectively is 94 driving dunks. Now, of course, with 87 or 89 driving dunks, you can get 2 or 5. But with 94 driving dunk and 80 plus vertical, you're looking at gold posterizer with Hall of Fame slivers. Of course, you get access to a little bit more contact dunk packages, but mainly it's those badges. Gold posterizer, Hall of Fame silver, 94 driving dunk, 80 plus vertical. You're going to be able to dunk consistently as long as you understand the dunk meter. Of course, like I said, any build can activate the dunk meter. You can certainly do it with lower levels of posterizer and lower levels of driving dunk and still have contact dunks. But the green window size is going to be much more difficult in time. It's not going to be as consistent. It's not going to be as, I don't want to call it overpowered, but it's not going to be just as effective overall. In my opinion, of course, everyone can create whatever build they want. 94 driving dunk with 80 plus vertical. Now, I know that's a lot to invest in driving dunk and vertical and all that, but something as effective as this, I think it needs to cost that. It needs to greatly affect what else you can put on the build. Otherwise, it's a sacrifice. You got to invest a lot into your driving dunk and vertical. But once you master the dunk meter, it's definitely want to see you using the dunk meter in a competitive League Finals with over $1,000 on the line, put this video on the screen right here. It's a great example of just what my first finals of the year, and I'm breaking up my dude Michael Jordan. And it's so cool that it's only a 91 overall for these finals. I literally made the build, got the badges done, and broke the build out correct for the ESL finals. A top Pro-Am League finals with over $1,000 on the line. Y'all know how this goes. It's a best of 5 series. Winner takes all. If y'all want to drop the Michael Jordan build creation video, make sure you give this video to 3,000 likes. That's what we're going to do. Let's get right into it. This year, if you're looking for a little extra cash, you're going to want to check out the sponsor of today's video. PrizePicks is an app where you can get up to 25 times your cash just by using your sports. And it's simple. First, you got to make your picks. Whatever sport you prefer, whatever category you select your play. Then you got to choose, and those players will go more or less than the predictions in those categories. The more picks you get right, the more money you make. PrizePicks is available in over 30 states. Use my link in the description to sign up for PrizePicks today. They will match your first deposit up to $100. Age restrictions apply. Please play responsibly. Thank you. He's gonna shoot. I'm here. So he's rolling.
Beautiful. Call, boys. Good call. Good call. I can feel that when I get back here. Put it right. Put it right. Put it. Yes, sir. Reverse it. Stay right. Stay right. So, gotta get there. If you don't fight the good thing, come to reverse.
bullet cut and replace that.
The reach. He's reach. He's gonna run. He's running. He's running. Jump. The box on. So where do you go? Where do you go? Going up on the back. Any side track? I'm middle. I want that too. That's what he goes for. You guys knock down the other thing. Crazy. Have you seen this one? I got one middle. Beautiful.
I'm good.
Dump that. Fucking dump me.
And he can pick her up, forward flat.
On his head. Hey, listen, 3.2. .2, 3.2.
Bauer cuts off the left pass, bullet slides, Bauer's out. Go right, go corner. Forget it. I can still hit you though.
I'm going corner. Yeah. Watch me, X. Oh, fuck. Watch yourself, kid. What? He's Stevie. He's cutting. Okay. Okay. Stay in middle. That's your house. That's all he does is on split. Foul and foul. Look at the left. Horsey. Yes. I got you, Michael. Shot, boy. I got my left. Stack it. Yes, stack. You get in trouble here. Jump. I don't. You gotta jump. That's all right. No, he does that every time. PJ. Back. Here. Right.
Hey, that was great.